So 2 asymptomatic passengers on board the Celebrity Millennium cruise ship are isolating after testing positive for COVID. The cruise company says that ship, sailing from St. Martin, had fully vaccinated crew and passengers. Adam Bennett looks at what the precautions are for people sailing from Galveston.
Hard work and collaboration are keys to success for any family-run business. But after 15 months of empty spaces,
last year's for all of us, it's been brutal.
It's now all hands on deck to get Easy Cruise parking in Galveston ready for the return of cruising. July 3rd, what's that going to be like?
Euphoric. July 3rd is going to be biblical, hopefully, for all of us. We really need these people back.
Not everyone in Galveston survived. This is the only port in Texas, and those big ships bring big business. The Port of Galveston says in 2019, there were $1.6 billion in direct cruise industry expenditures. 1.3 million passengers and crew members visited the town and spent $125 million while there. Now that cruises have the green light, some people we met on the Strand are ready.
It seemed like it'd be a fun family trip to do.
Others plan to make memories a different way.
Maybe somewhere down the line, but right now I'm just flying.
Back at Easy Cruise Parking, Charles Tompkins says he doesn't believe reports like the one from Celebrity Millennium will stop people.
The demand's there, and it's going to get better.
From filling up these spots and this ship.